English history is filled with stories of great events and personalities that have shaped the course of the country's development over the centuries. However, there are also many lesser-known historical events and figures that have been marginalized or overlooked by traditional narratives of English history. One such event is the Peasants' Revolt of 1381, a widespread popular uprising that challenged the feudal system and demanded greater rights and freedoms for ordinary people. Led by Wat Tyler and John Ball, the revolt shook the foundations of English society and paved the way for later movements for social and political justice. Another figure who has been largely overlooked in English history is Mary Prince, an enslaved woman who became one of the first black women to write and publish her own autobiography in Britain. Her book, The History of Mary Prince, a West Indian slave, exposed the brutality of slavery and helped to inspire the abolitionist movement. The contributions of working-class and minority individuals to English history have often been ignored or downplayed. For example, the story of the Match Girls' Strike of 1888, where young women working in a match factory in East London went on strike to demand better working conditions, is rarely taught in history classes, despite its significant impact on the labour movement. In addition, the roles of women in English history have often been minimized or erased altogether. Mary Wollstonecraft, a writer and advocate for women's rights in the late 18th century, is often overlooked in the canon of English literature, despite her groundbreaking contributions to feminist thought. These are just a few examples of the many overlooked events and individuals in English history. By recognizing and acknowledging these stories, we can gain a more complete and nuanced understanding of the complex and diverse history of England, and better appreciate the struggles and triumphs of those who have been silenced or marginalized.